It's another wonderful day guys. Nandito tayo sa LTO Las Piñas para mag-transfer of ownership ng ating sasakyan. So in this video, papakita ko sa inyo ang 10 steps and some tips kung paano i-transfer ang inyong sasakyan na pwedeng repossessed car, company-owned car, owner-seller na car, encumbered na car, or motorcycle unit. So watch this video and I will give you the 10 steps on how to process your transfer of ownership sa LTO and along with some tips. So tara, let's do this.
Let's do this!
Let's do this and watch Tito.
Let's do this and watch Tito Rich. Let's do this and watch Tito Rich.
Let's do this and watch Tito Rich.
Let's do this and watch Tito Rich. Let's do this and watch Tito Rich. Let's go!
O sige, manood kayo kay Tito Rich.
Lagi po kayo manood ng Tito Rich. Siyempre,
Guys, papalo Tito Rich sa mga vlog.
For step 1 guys, kailangan ready na ang ating notarized deed of sale. Importante dyan ang inyong PIN number. At syempre, bago magkapirmahan sa deed of sale, kailangan na check nyo muna ang mga original official receipt at certificate of registration. For encumbered vehicles, dapat nabigyan na kayo ng bangko ng cancellation of chattel mortgage. Kung nahatak naman ang sasakyan, dapat may extrajudicial foreclosed chattel mortgage from the court. Kung pina-auction naman ang sasakyan, dapat may notice of auction. And for bank and company, dapat may corporate secretary certificate. And dapat may dalawa ring kopya ng valid IDs at may tatlong pirma ng vendor and vendee. Isa lang ang ID, kailangan ng affidavit of warranty. No worries guys, kasi kompleto naman yung ibibigay ng bangko. You just need to pay around 150 pesos to 500 pesos of notarized deed of sale fees. And minsan inaabot din ng 1 week to 2 weeks yung mga signatories ng bank. You can skip step 2 kung hindi naman encumbered ang inyong CR. Kung encumbered man, ito ang kailangan natin gawin. Kailangan nyo pumunta sa Registry of Deeds kung saan naka-rehistro ang inyong sasakyan. The fees will be around 800 to 1,200 and waiting time will be around 3 days to 7 days. Kailangan lamang dalhin itong mga documents na nakasulat sa inyong screen. Ko na nakabili ng encumbered vehicle na sa Cagayan de Oro pa nakarehistro, buti na lang may kakilala ko doon at pinapunta ko mismo sa Registry of Deeds, and after 1 week, ito yung mga documents na ibibigay sa inyo ng Registry of Deeds para patunay na pwede nang alisin ang term na encumbered or naka-loan or nakautang pa ang sasakyan ninyo sa bangko. Ayun, third step na tayo guys. Third step is the Motor Vehicle Inspection Report. So ipapastencil na natin ang ating engine and chassis. Along with these documents na na-accomplish nyo naman na kanina. So lahat ito kailangan nating dalhin. Duplicate copies kasi kailangan nila ang duplicate copies. So wala itong bayad, free ito. Pero baka isnabin kayo ng mga stencil boys kung hindi nyo bibigyan. So usually I give tips of around 50 pesos to 100 pesos. Waiting time ninyo kung wala kayong tip will be 1 to 2 hours. At pag nagbigay naman kayo ng tip, napakabilis, around 15 minutes to 20 minutes lang. Allocate din kayo ng mga stencil boys na insurance, pero for this step, bigyan nyo na lang muna sila ng tip kasi mamaya natin i-accomplish ang insurance. For the fourth step guys, it is the smoke emission testing. dito, ang kailangan lang na document ay copy of OR and CR. For the fees, pag motor, 560 pesos lang. For cars, SUV and diesel, medyo mahal ang diesel. 700 pag cars, around 1,900 to 1,000 pag diesel. Waiting time naman, kung sa loob ng LTO kayo, matagal dyan, 2 to 4 hours. Kung sa labas ng LTO, marami dyang mga smoke emission testing na accredited din naman ng LTO. 15 to 30 minutes lang ang waiting time. Ito yung smoke emission test certificate na makukuha ninyo after the test. You can skip the smoke emission testing part kung magpapatransfer of ownership lang kayo, pero most of the time, I advise you na pagsabayin nyo na yung transfer of ownership and renewal of registration. After smoke emission testing, let us now proceed to step number 5. Pupunta na kayo sa LTO record section. Dito natin i-confirm ang mother file. So along with all the original and copy of documents which you have already acquired, wala po itong bayad pero may waiting time ito na 1 to 5 days for NCR registered vehicles and around 3 weeks for Luzon and Inter-Island vehicles. Dito na rin tayo maghihingi ng recommendation kung saang insurance tayo magfa-file ng insurance, kasi napansin ko mas ina-entertain nila, mas mabilis ang processing kung ang record section ang magre-recommend ng insurance. So ayan, midway na tayo guys. Step number 6 na. Ito na yung pagkuha ninyo ng insurance or TPL. Hopefully, you will listen to my suggestion na si record section ang mag-suggest kung saang insurance company nila gusto tayo kumuha. Kasi pag ganun guys, napansin ko, mas pina-priority nila ang inyong records and files. So ang documents lang na kailangan, copy of OR and CR, old insurance kung meron pa. Kung wala naman, okay lang rin. Your valid ID kasi sa inyo na dapat ipapangalan ang bagong insurance. The fees for motorcycle is around 500 pesos. For cars, inaabot ng 600, minsan 900, minsan 1,200. Kasi nga, referred ni LTO, diba? Kaya meron siguro silang cap dyan. Waiting time is around 5 to 10 minutes. Napakabilis lang nito guys. So step 7 na tayo guys. Balik na tayo sa record section. 3 steps to go na lang. Matatapos na tayo. So sa LTO Las Piñas, it is window 11. So sa window 11, kukompletuhin na natin yung huling document nga na ginawa natin ay yung sa insurance. Sasubmit na natin ito sa window 11 along with all the other original documents and copies. Then they will give you a claim stub. So wala itong bayad for now. 0 fees lang ito. Though the waiting time is around 30 minutes to 2 hours depending on the number of queuing or kung ilan man yung mga customers na nakapila. After receiving the records confirmation document guys, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa step 8. Punta na tayo sa HPG Crime Lab Micro Etching. So that is step number 8. Bitbit na natin lahat ng documents na na-prepare na natin and yung recent documents na nag-gather natin, especially yung land bank receipt, records confirmation galing sa window 11, at ito yung mga fees na babayaran natin sa land bank, 450 plus 100 pesos for additional deed of sales. Bigyan din natin ng 50 pesos to 100 pesos ang stencil boys as tip. Waiting time nito guys, filling up of forms, medyo mahaba-haba yung form nila eh. Travel papunta sa land bank 1 to 2 hours estimate, ganun. Then makukuha nyo ito after 3 working days. And this document of the PNP HPG is valid only for 7 days. Yun, after the HPG clearance na nakuha na natin after 3 days, we will now proceed to step number 9. Balik na naman tayo sa record section or window 11 sa LTO Las Piñas. This is the time we will pay for fees at the cashier. After we submit all the documents na nakalista dito, along with the other new documents na nag-gather natin, like yung smoke test, NBIR stencils, PPL insurance, and HPG clearance. So for motorcycle, the fees will be around 370 to 500 pesos. For cars, it's 400 to 500 pesos. If we will renew naman our registration, which I highly suggest na isabay nyo na yung transfer of ownership and renewal, it is around 2,000 to 3,000 pesos. Kung may penalty naman or hindi na ipa-renew or na-rehistro per year, it is around 700 pesos. Total waiting time here is around 1 to 3 hours only depending on the queue. And that will be number 9 or step 9. Ayun, final step na tayo guys. Step 10 na. So, sa step 10, ire-rehistro or i-update yung LTMS portal. Kung meron na kayong portal, i-update yan. Merong computer or record section. Window 9 sa LTO Las Piñas. So, mas maganda guys kung before kayo pumunta sa LTO ay mag-register na kayo sa LTMS portal para mas mabilis ang updating sa portal. This will take around 10 to 30 minutes only. At ito na ang last step bago ibigay sa inyo ang bago ninyong OR at CR. So that's it guys, madali lang, di ba? Sa wakas, you can pick up your new OR and CR at the record section and it should be under your name. Check nyo nang mabuti kung tama ang spelling, tama ang address, at pangalan nyo na dapat ang nakalagay. Total fees 2,380 and kung i-renew natin abutin talaga ng 5,000 and I highly suggest isabay nyo na ang renewal at ang transfer of ownership. Total time din or number of days, inabot tayo ng 7 days. Kung tawid dagat ang confirmation, aabutin yan ng 1 month guys. So again, congratulations. God bless.